Hi there, and welcome to Jay's Toy Collection UK for another action figure reaction video. And as you can see, we are now upstairs in the new sort of live stream setup. Live streams will be back next Saturday then. We will come back to you next Saturday night on our bi-weekly schedule, fortnightly now, dear see, at the moment. So we will do a little sort of reaction video today to the news of the Figura Obscura drop from Four Horsemen, and I got a little bit excited, didn't I?
A little bit, yeah, a
little bit excited. So Cheeky Monkey's in a Christmas jumper. You want to show your Christmas jumper?
Oh, I don't know if I can.
Have to stand up. There you are. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. So representing Home Alone as ever. So we've been very busy today. Christmas tree setup has been happening. You've been out to buy the Christmas tree.
Yeah, bought the Christmas tree finally after many a debate.
Yes, trying to find a Christmas tree apparently very difficult, but we found the Christmas tree.
We've got the Christmas tree, so we'll probably put that up maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, and talking about Christmas, it was a very Christmassy release. So for the first time ever, I guessed the correct figure. I did get the right figure. So let's just jump over here and we'll just give our sort of quick reactions to this figure. So it is the Figura Obscura, the ghost of Jacob Marley from, of course, Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. And as I said, I got it right. So what did we do last night, dear? No filth.
We watched Christmas Carol.
We did. We watched the 1971 musical version of Scrooge, of course, starring Albert Finney and, of course, Sir Alec Guinness, Obi-Wan Kenobi himself, as Jacob Marley, all in preparation for what I was assuming was going to be this figure. So the clues were the chains. They gave the chains and they gave the padlock, and they said it was a haunting figure. So I put those together. And I was right. And I got so excited. If you check out my Instagram today, you will see 30 seconds of me singing because I got so excited. I started singing the 59 Sound by the Gaslight Anthem, of course, has the lyrics of Marley's Chains Forged in Life, the lyric that comes from the novel itself. So if you want to see me singing, head over to the Instagram channel and you can have a look there. So we are on the Four Horsemen website. This is what happened today, 2 o'clock UK time. So if you're watching this now, you can still, I believe, purchase him now. He is still in stock as a figure. If you want the all-in low, that has sold out. But there's going to be another drop tonight. It'll be 1 a.m., I think, UK time. It will be a dropping. About 8 o'clock p.m., I think, in the US, if you want the all-in, because that will come back. So I just went for the figure. So let's start with the all-in, see what else you could have had. So I don't usually go all in on these. I just go for the figure, but I could have had a nice little mug.
Oh, okay. I could have done with a mug.
And you
liked a mug? I would have liked a mug. You didn't ask me about this.
Well, you've gone out to buy the Christmas tree.
I wasn't consulted.
You were probably annoyed I've spent £70 on a figure anyway.
Yeah.
If I stuck this on.
Oh my gosh! Look, yeah.
So you got the screaming face on the mug there, the ghost of Jacob Marley.
It's a nice colour.
And I think there is, of course, an Easter egg on the bottom there because that looks distinctly like Jeremy Gerard, of course, of Four Horseman Studios. It looks definitely like our Jeremy there. So he's made the bottom of the mug. You've got the little pin. You could get the glow in the dark little pin set there if you wanted a pin. I'm not much of a pin collector though.
It's a craze though. It's definitely a trend at the moment.
You into pins?
These pins? No. I've heard a lot of people, like when they go to Disney, they collect these pins, and it seems to be a thing that people do. So
and you got Happy Holidays greeting card as well. I think that was in the all-in. So you could have had all those extra things, but I didn't bother. I just went for the figure itself. So let's go take a closer look then at the actual figure here. And so photography, of course, done by the legend himself, 1/6 shooter by Trevor, and that looks fantastic, doesn't it, dear? That bit of photography there.
It looks good.
Now, what do you see in the background there? What do you see there?
Grandfather
clock. The grandfather clock, indeed. So if I just jump to full screen a second, and Cheeky Monkey, you duck down, my dear. Oh, there's a grandfather clock. Because Trevor has used the grandfather clock from the Mask of the Red Death, the previous Figura Obscura figure. So that's a nice little bit of use there of that Victorian style clock. I've also bought another figure today as well. I've had to backtrack, you see, as I needed the new version of the headless horseman himself because I needed to complete the Figura Obscura sort of collection. I was thinking, so I did jump on Emporium of Cool and did pick up this. Let me just share this tab. And you'll see I did pick up the new glow-in-the-dark version of
Oh,
the
wow.
headless horseman. Everything you see in green glows in the dark, including the horse's mane and tail.
It looks like the horse's eyes glow in the dark.
The horse's eyes, the horse's hooves.
Oh my gosh.
So if you are
interesting,
still looking to pick up that version, that is the retailer exclusive version, of course. Now I have made a bit of a schoolboy there, I think, because we've been talking about that, of course. I wasn't actually sharing that screen, was I? So there you are. Fantastic.
There you go. That was good.
Schoolboy error. We'll keep it in. We'll do this on Editing Raw because we haven't got time to edit it because we've still got to make dinner and set up the Christmas preparations. So as you can see there, as I was saying then, if you could have seen the screen, that is the version, the spectral green edition of the headless horseman. And as you can see, all the green bits there glow in the dark and the purple. So it is a repaint of last year's version that I did sell. Probably shouldn't have sold it, so at least I had another chance with this. So I've got the Monkey King somewhere in the background as well. I need to actually get him opened, and I'm going to have a little Figura Obscura sort of cube behind us, I think, for the live stream setup. So we'll go back to old Jacob then, and we'll take a bit of a closer look then at Trevor's photography. So I love the bandages around his head. Okay, watching the classic Alec Guinness version, he had those bandages.
Yeah, he did.
Watching the film last night, didn't he? So I love the old mutton chops, the deep sideburns there as well, and all those chains. Looks like we are getting metal chains as well. Absolutely, I love the fireplace. We need to get this fireplace released. I think that would be a fantastic thing to release. Now you got a little bit excited about the packaging, of course, because it's the door knocker.
Oh, I quite like the door knocker.
You do like? Why do you like the door knocker?
I don't know. I just thought it was really good how he was talking to the door knocker, and then at the end of the film, he put his beard and his hat on the door knocker. I thought it was quite cool.
That is the first time you see Jacob Marley, isn't it? It's in the on the door knocker. So that's a very nice little touch on the packaging, and I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised by some of the accessories actually here. Because if we go to the little accessory shop,
look.
There's your door knocker, and
brilliant.
There's a pair of them.
Ooh.
So there is a pair of door knockers.
Unfortunately, you don't have a door anymore, though.
I don't have. Yes, I did take the door off the toy room, so I could do with a door. Four Horsemen, could you sculpt me a door, please? That would be fantastic if we could get a door. So
it comes with keys.
Extra keys. Literally, this is the first time I'm actually properly actually going for all these. I literally ordered the figure. When I saw it was Jacob Marley, I thought that looks great. Instantly went on to order just in case it's sold out. But luckily, he's still in stock at the moment. They've got no purchase limits. So he'll probably last a day or so, and then he'll probably be gone. But you get a selection of keys there in case you lose them, I suppose, as well. And you will get a selection of hands. So you've got the pointy hands. You've got some grippers. And you've got some smaller style grippers there as well. Even more keys. There's keys galore here. I need 10 keys, I think, on this. Because, of course, in the story, the late Jacob Marley, the partner of Ebenezer Scrooge, the business partner, they used to run their sort of loan bank sort of style company there back in the old Dickens Victorian times. So you've got some of his money boxes there. Look at the detail on that safe. Look at the paint job on that. So almost
does that safe open? Do you know?
I don't know.
It kind of looks like it's got hinges.
What we need to do is go to Dorkclair if you want to see the actual figure. Because I know Bill from Dorkclair has got the review up yet. We literally just started watching it and thought we better film a reaction video because we had no video to put up today because we're so busy with the booth and stuff. I was like, let's do a reaction video. That won't take long as we go detailed into this. So translucent feet here.
I like that.
So with that behind me, because where it's going to go.
Yeah, the lights will go through that quite nicely, though.
That is going to take a nice bit of light pipe in. So what do you think of the crazy screaming head sculpt?
I think it's good. It's not for me. But it's not for me.
A bit scary for you, that one, I think.
Scary for me.
A bit scary for you on the screamer head, on the screaming one there. What else we got? So we've got more little money boxes of books. He's got his ledger book.
Yeah.
I think that's really good.
Has he got keys actually on him?
Yeah, he's got keys on him as well. As I look at it, we go nicely, very good details here. We can get his little neckerchief there.
I like that thing.
Nice little neckerchief. I try and learn to control my mouse here. It's fantastic. It really does. And then we look at the alternate portrait on then. So you've got the crazy head. I think I'm going to go for the actual normal head. I think the stoic head.
The normal head looks good.
I think I'm going to go for that one. So you've got the whited out eyes there, looking all sorts of crazy. Now this coat. Now I've seen people in the cabal already saying this is a classic potential pirate coat. So you can see a lot of reuse on this. Maybe
I can see that.
Because this is definitely a new coat for the line. So I know Four Horsemen do like to bring in new pieces to the Figura Obscura and then use them in the Mythic Legions.
Yeah.
In the Legions line. Talking Legions, I'm going to be building a Mythic Legions diorama in our living room. Aren't I, darling?
Looking forward to that one.
She's looking forward to that. So I'm I've got some polystyrene out, some packaging, and I've cleared some space today as we've been moving around. So coming soon to the channel, full Mythic Legions diorama. After watching some of that Legions con
Oh, it doesn't look like you can open it. Look, you see, there would be like a line down the side, wouldn't it?
Yeah, or is it well hidden? I don't know.
No,
I don't know any more picture. It doesn't look like it opens, but as I say, we'll find out when we watch Dorclair's video. So on the back, then you can see even the bottom of the coat there.
There's a lot of detail on that, isn't it?
That's the thing with anything from Four Horsemen. It's the detail for the price point is pretty outstanding. The bottom of the coat. I know if in the group earlier, I know Cloud pointed out that the bottom of the coat is translucent as well.
Oh, cool.
So you'll get some light piping through there. I like the chain on the back brace and everything. So fantastic. Always been a fan of a Christmas Carol. And of course, one of my favourite songs is the 59 Sound by the Gaslight Amp, and it mentions Jacob Marley so much in that. I thought, this is a fantastic release for me. So I was actually quite happy that I guessed it right for once. I think it was a bit of an obvious one from the clues, but usually when it comes to Four Horsemen Novice, they do something completely different. But I'm actually quite happy they went for what I thought it was. So I think tonight, when we have a bit of dinner later, we might have let's go for a Muppets Christmas Carol, shall we?
Okay, that'd be cool.
Well, there you go.
Setting off the festivities. I can't say it.
So the box has great detail there. So of course, on these figures, the backdrop is a diorama. The back of the box is a diorama. It'll fold out. So you can see old Ebenezer Scrooge there when he first meets Marley before he goes on to the ghosts of Christmas. Present, past, and future. So at least for our wallets, it wasn't a 4-pack of ghosts or even a 5-pack with Scrooge. We could have had a 5-pack.
Well, you were thinking that, weren't you?
We could have had a 5-pack, and I'd have been absolutely shit out of luck if it was a 5-pack. But again, the fantastic Nate Barch art, of course, on the packaging here. So this does look really, really nice. So the really exciting news about this one, actually, ladies and gentlemen, is Four Horsemen have already shipped it to me. So as of about an hour ago, I had my dispatch notice. So literally within 4 hours of ordering, it's on its way. So this will be here by next week, knowing their speed of their international delivery.
That's quite good though, because normally with things you wait like a very long time. So actually, that's quite good to know that it's
so this will arrive for Christmas. Of course, I think Trevor's probably used some wire here and a bit of Photoshop to edit them out. I would assume, because he's got floating Marley there.
Cool. I like that.
I do like that. I don't know if maybe I could get some fishing wire or something and dangle the things off the cube.
Dangerous.
That's a fantastic bit of photography there. Go through some more. We got the pointing. When he first has a little pointed Scrooge.
Oh, that's cool.
So I think you're really building out quite an interesting collection here now. Figure Obscura from the Father Christmas, the Monkey King, the Headless Horseman, the Mask of the Red Death from Edgar Allan Poe. Lots of different literary characters, of course, all in the public domain. That's what they're doing with this line. So who knows what's to come next year? It looks like you get about 3 of these a year dropping. So it does look really good. I think Trevor's even gotten to sit down there. Because, of course, the good thing about this, he hasn't got the prototype. He's got the actual figure, so we can get the articulation
that's quite good.
To work. So that does look fantastic. Well, I think we've gone through everything there, ladies and gentlemen. So if you still want it now, it's storehorseman.com. Be quick. It probably won't last more than a day. And if you want the all-in, be super quick. But just a short video from us this evening, really, as we go back to the full screen here. Just thought we've got to get something up on the channel. So why not do a quick little reaction to a figure that generally has me very excited. If you want to see me singing, go to Instagram. Cheeky Monkey, say something exciting.
Say something exciting.
Fantastic. Right, please do, of course, comment, like, and subscribe. We'll be back next week.
Get those monkeys in the chat.
Get those monkeys in the chat. Don't forget her monkeys. We'll be back next Saturday for a full live stream. And hopefully some videos come in the week, because I will get the video edited of me making these units behind us.
Oh, cool. I'm looking forward to that one.
Fantastic.
I wasn't here when
you haven't actually seen me do it, no, have you? No, you haven't seen me do it. So that will be coming once I've actually finished and got some toys on the shelf. So thank you for watching. If I can be very fancy, I will jump to our end screen. See you later.